taken for a cold strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box, Jacoby Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Now it's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he lays off here. Ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch is high. The throw. One out. Out and a runner on second base. The set and a 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 74 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 74 is the second out of the opening frame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Two men are on with two men out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Delino DeShields.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Weak chopper up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Right there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Willie Castro.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Willie Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Victor Reyes.
Designated hitter, Victor
First delivery
Reyes.
to him on the way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the plate. Ronald Guzman. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Ryan Schimpf. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ryan Schimpf becomes out number 2 this inning.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazar is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Here's Jared Hoying. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Jose Trevino. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Jose Reyes.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Number 74 has got it, and the digging in for his second at-bat. Number 74 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Marte will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Nomar.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Check swing grounder to the right side. A barehanded pickup. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Batting, number 7.
Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder, Jay.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Guzman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball one. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 2-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Hitter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Second baseman, number 2. Brian
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Striding in, Willie Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Willie
in there
Castro.
for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
D.
Gordon is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ronald Guzman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ryan Schimpf will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark. especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Jacoby Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jacoby Jones.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Number 74.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Jared Hoying. He'll lead it off as we start. The home 6th.
Right fielder, Jared.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Trevino goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar.
The right fielder, number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. 1-1. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder, Jay Bruce.
He's set, and the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Is that digging in to try it again? Delino DeShields. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Willie Calhoun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's been...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Willie Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Willie Castro.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hans Cross will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. For Gordon, stolen base number 13 on the year. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it, and on one pitch he's retired. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Digging in, Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8. Now back.
For the Tigers, first baseman number 8, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 74. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Another 0-2 home. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box.
Batting, number 7.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball, back to back. You're talking about popping it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. So striding forward now, Jared Hoying. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones has a read on it, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner toward right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. Alex Claudio comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Fouled straight back.
Number 58.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding in, Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Willie Calhoun. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Austin Riley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Number 37.
Austin Riley now pitching for Detroit. Number 37.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. In there, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball.
Number
Next,
9.
D. Gordon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Schimpf is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, broke down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Made a miss on the off.
First baseman number 8, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Willie Calhoun, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Digging in the switch hitter, number 74. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nomar Mazara. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in, number 7. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Jay Bruce
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Castro is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Schimpf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Willie Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Willie Castro.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Marte will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. D. Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in now, Jared Hoying. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Catcher Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in is the shortstop Jose Reyes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. Delino DeShields is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jones.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, number 74. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Schimpf is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 5.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The second
stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
34. Nomar
starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now for Bruce, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting number 6.
Now batting, Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder,
Jared Hoying will stand in for the second time as he watches 1 miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the... Striding in once again, Victor Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor
drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon
tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Strike called, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Sy is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Trevino. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon onto the grass. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Chris Sy. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases. Empty and 2 gone here in the good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 7 finds it, but no chance to recover. DeShields is on at first after the strikeout.
Designated hitter number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Willie Calhoun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the first baseman. Freddie Freeman.
First baseman number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Marte's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again. Number 74. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Ryan Dozier.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ronald Guzman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Guzman becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. 0-1, here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 7 has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance.
Catcher, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
0-2 count, and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again.